A simmering political standoff now threatens to shake the ODM-UDA broad-based arrangement as leaders clash over zoning of regions for purposes of the 2027 general elections. ODM insists on regional political boundaries to avoid splitting votes, warning of serious fallouts if ignored. But UDA is rejecting the proposal outright, demanding open competition across the country. With fears of shifting loyalties in ODM strongholds, the dispute could redefine the proposed UDA-ODM coalition's future. NTV's senior reporter Ibrahim Karanja with the details.
Leaders within the ODM party have continued to reject ambitions by their broad-based partner UDA that has been hoping to field candidates across all regions in the country. The ODM leaders insist that within their coalition arrangement with UDA, political zones must be established based on a region's political history, with some even threatening of drastic moves if their call is ignored.
We are ready anytime. We can field all the way to the president.
Observers are reading fear beneath ODM's resistance. It is believed that President William Ruto's UDA is rapidly gaining ground in Nyanza and other ODM strongholds, with traditional loyalties for ODM now appearing increasingly fragile. Thus, head-to-head races between ODM and UDA could shift the political balance.
If we say that we field our candidates haphazardly, we can easily have very strong candidates from UDA and ODM in the same constituency or county. Then these strong candidates each parts with a chunk of voters who penetrates in the middle, a weaker opponent.
This even as UDA entirely dismisses the zoning calls, demanding open democratic competition everywhere.
Kama ngome ni yako, iko shida gani? Uko na hofu gani?
Sote tutakuwa kwa debe tuking'ang'ania hizo viti.
Yet within ODM itself, cracks are quietly beginning to surface over this zoning standoff.
Why are we fearful? Welcome those people, because we are now, we are saying together that we are in broad-based. So how can we be in broad-based and we are busy fighting each other in broad-based?
If you're confident of your own delivery at an MCA level, at an MP, all the way to the president, you don't need to be worried about who is going to be competition, because we cannot now start saying that so-and-so will not field a candidate, no, so-and-so will not field a candidate in a particular area.
But their voices remain a clear minority in an issue which the party's national leadership has seemingly taken a position on during the recent Special Delegates Convention and in fora that followed. ODM's leadership signaled a unified stance.
Where ODM has MCAs, where ODM has MPs, where ODM has women rep, where ODM has senators and governors, that is non-negotiable. That is ODM area.
Outside the party's ranks, the youth are growing restless as young aspirants reject enforced political boundaries.
It is time that we let democracy reign. We are anti-zoning.
Meanwhile, other senior voices have urged for an inward shift of focus.
We cannot go talking about already going to zone when you're not strong in the area you want to zone.
According to Ruto Odinga, the power to negotiate will come from electoral strength and confidence and not restrictions.
This is now a time to be realistic, to toe viatu, to rudi mashinani, and we start strengthening ODM. If we are strong enough as ODM, I'm telling you, nobody will even come to our area, leave alone zoning.
And as the zoning debate intensifies, the broad-based coalition unity is hanging on a knife edge. Ibrahim Karanja.